Oh, your dog is
So I
fat.
started, yeah.
How did it happen?
Oh, that I told you. My parents can't find nanny. Oh, my parents find me everywhere.
Really? And where did they found it?
In the city.
In the city?
Yeah, you sell my dog. I'm there every day.
Oh, they sell your dog?
Yeah,
Oh, so your parents bought it again?
yeah. Oh, and my parents are finding the.
Uh-huh. But are you sure is that your dog?
Yeah, I'm very sure. Okay, he's eating.
Uh-huh.
I
Where you-
think he's Bim.
Wow. What time did they find it?
I have just put it to my phone.
Wow. So congratulations that you finally found your dog and I
Yeah.
know
Oh, I think I will lose this forever.
yes, and learn that you have to close the gate and look after with your dogs. If you're
Okay.
not home, just make sure that your gate are closed because you know thief doesn't afraid to go inside your house. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, very good. So are you ready now to have our class again?
Okay. Yay. Yay. Yay.
Uh-huh. All right. So tonight, hold on. Tonight we are going to start again your lessons about reading part. Okay. So as you can remember,
I
in
can take my. Oh, my dog is eating very.
that's all right.
Oh, it is in his bowl. Oh, okay. So you.
Hold on.
Okay.
All right, for a moment. Okay, so again in this reading part, we are just going to read the article, and after that, we have some questions that you have to answer. It's sometimes based on the story or the passage, or sometimes it is a question that you really have to think of an answer. All right, and after
Oh.
that, there we are going to learn about making a sentence, a different kind of sentences, just like the old times, right? Because we already had the reading part before. Can you remember?
Okay.
Mhm. All right. So I
Um,
can see that you
I
are
think I
happy
will
now.
remember because but my memory is not good. I will try to remember.
That's all right. We do the reading part because your audio is not working well that time. Okay, so
Okay.
now, and we are going to have the lesson three, American history. Can you please read the title?
American history. Racing to the ball.
Uh-huh. Please read it carefully and remember the details. Let's start.
Just go in the hills. Jim Marshall studied the warm rock when he found the first piece of wood in California in 1849. Before race to Northern California, hoping to make their fortune. There were many ways to get gold by miners travel over land on foot or with a team of oxen. This trip could take as long 4 months. The train was long and dirty.
Dusty.
Oh, my sorry, my dog. Oh, the back, my little dog. Please. Now I have to remember.
No, yeah.
What is it? Oh, sorry. That. This
Uh-huh.
Tar Heel.
Thar heels. It's Thar. Hold on. So Thar heels means. For a moment, let me type it. I think for a moment. Can you see it?
No, I do not say.
Thar heels. I think it's I'm not really sure about it. I think it's a name of a
Oh, let me
place.
answer.
Have you seen it? It's a place. Uh-huh.
Huh?
It is a place.
Oh, then I have searched on Google, but I see nothing.
Yes, because it is a name of a. It's just it's called of the hills like this. Oops, not that. This is Star Hills. Can you see this kind of place?
Oh, the name of the hill is Star.
Yes, a Thar.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's continue. Hold on. Uh-huh. And please continue reading this.
Travel could sail on the ocean. It could take from 4 months to a year to arrive. Sailing cost a lot of money. Many sailing travelers never got to the mining site at all. Another way to travel was by air. A new machine that looked like a balloon flew miners to California. More than 200 people wanted to take a ride in the balloon. They paid money and signed up for the trip, but the balloon never got off the ground.
Continue.
Wind wagons were another way some miners used to travel. A wind wagon looks like a wagon, but it has sails like a ship. It moves faster than a wagon by using the wind to move it along. However, they were dangerous and had to drive. Many miners did not know how to get it, so they often crashed. Would-be miners made great effort to pass in on the long way. Some were big
Winners.
others never found the original in a tribute to the spirit of the brave people who took a chance.
Okay. So are you ready now to have the question and answer? All right. So please read each question and tell me what is your answer.
Not 1849.
I'm sorry. Can you please read number 1 again? Oh, I can't hear you clearly. Hello? Hello, I can't hear you clearly.
Two. And when did the Great Gold Rush of California begin?
Your answer is letter B. All right. How about number 2?
Number two, I'm thinking about A and C. A.
Please read the number 2 first.
Another title. Another for this particular.
Okay, let's see. When did the Great Gold Rush of California begin? Very good. It's letter B. And another title for this passage could be letter B, Getting to the Gold Rush.
Oh, mm, letter two, I'm thinking about A and C. Oh, but it is B.
Yes, it is B. All right, how about number 3? Please read the number first.
The balloon could never reach California because they couldn't get them to fly in the air.
How about number 4?
The San Francisco 49ers a football team.
Let's see. All right, so the balloons could never reach California because, because very good, they couldn't get them to fly in the air. And number 4, the San Francisco 49ers are a football team. Good job. Now, let's continue. Fill in the blanks to more than 3 words.
I don't know number 1 and 2, but I know number 3 is number.
Okay, please read it together with your answer.
More than 200 people wanted to take a ride in the balloon.
And number 4, how about number 4? Do you know what number 4 is?
I don't remember.
Okay. All right, let's do this for a moment. I will write the passage again and you have to listen carefully and write your answers. Did you understand? Hello, is your internet connection okay? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
I can't hear you clearly.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Can I wait to test this again?
Can you go out from Zoom and then enter again?
Oh, I don't see the screen.
Oh, you're having a slow internet.
I can see this, your screen. Oh,
Hello?
hello, hello.
Can you turn off your Zoom and then enter again?
Oh, uh, enter Zoom again.
Yes.
Oh, oh, you are again. You are.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Okay, all right. So now let's continue. Hold on. All right. So, can you see the book? Can you see it?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So I will read the passage and you have to write the answers, okay?
Okay.
All right. Racing to the gold. There's gold in them Tar Heels. James Marshall started a gold rush when he found the first piece of gold in California in 1849. People raced to Northern California hoping to make their fortune. There were many ways to get to the gold sites. Miners traveled overland on foot or with a team of oxen. This trip could take as long 4 months. The trail was long and dusty. Travelers could sail on the ocean. It could take from 4 months to a year to arrive. Sailing cost a lot of money. Many sailing travelers never got to the mining sites at all. Another way to travel was by air. A new machine that looked like a balloon flew miners to California. More than 200 people wanted to take a ride in the balloon. They paid money and signed up for the trip, but the balloons never got off the ground. Wind wagons were another way some miners used to travel. A wind wagon looked like a wagon, but it had sails like a ship. It moved faster than a wagon by using the wind to move it along. However, they were dangerous and hard to drive. Many miners did not know how to steer it, so they often crashed. Would-be miners made great efforts to cash in on the gold craze. Some were big winners, others never found gold. The San Francisco professional football team, the 49ers, is a tribute to the spirit of the brave people who took a chance. All right, so I assume you got all the answers. Okay, let's see.
Let I read for you. People hope to make their fortune in the Northern California.
Yes, very good. It's their fortune. Can you see the screen now?
Yeah, it is loading.
This one. Number 2, please read.
Number 2 is 4 months.
Yes, very good. And number 3, your answer is 200. Very good.
Air.
And number 4
is air. Yeah. Oh, your screen is loading.
Oh, can you see it?
No, it is going. Oh, no, it is.
All right, so their fortune, 4 months, 200. Oh, it's not air, it's wind wagons. Number 4 is wind wagons.
I think I'm pessimistic when writing the wagon. I read it.
Mhm. Yeah, the correct answer is there's no letter E. And number 5, the 49ers is a San Francisco professional. Yeah, so very good. You got most of the correct answers. Good job. Okay.
No, I have mistake on reading.
Yeah, so you've got only 4 out of 5. At least. Okay. So now let's move to the next one. Okay. True or false? Please read each number and tell me if it's true or false.
True.
Can you say it again? I didn't hear you clearly.
Traveling on foot is faster than flying. False.
Very good, it's false. How about you, Lee? Have you tried riding a plane before, correct?
What track? Plane?
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, so I have a question for you. Have you tried plane before, correct?
Plane?
Plane, airplane.
Yeah.
And how about boat? Have you tried a boat before?
Yeah, I try both little boat or ship.
Yes. And how about a train? Have you tried a train?
I try little on train. Yeah.
So if you are going to choose, which one do you like? Plane, train, or a ship?
Actually, plane because I like to meet flight attendants.
Oh, really?
Do you think flight attendants, they are so beautiful and They talk very.
They talk very well.
Yeah, they always smile and careful.
Yes, of course. You can be a flight attendant if you
And I
want.
can see the ground when up in the sky.
Yes, I mean, it's very beautiful to look up in the sky,
Yeah.
correct? And by the way, what is the language they are using? I mean, the Vietnamese flight attendant, are they using Vietnamese or English?
They use both Vietnamese and English. When I attend the flight, the first the talk they speak English.
Oh, okay, understand. All right. So now let's move to number 4. Please read number 4 and tell me your answer.
Before,
Number 2.
we, the the balloons never got off the ground. True.
Very good. How about number 3?
A wind goblin had sailed like a ship. True.
Number 4.
Soon was their chief to miners traveled to each up to California for
False. And number 5.
many miners were crushed when they traveled by wind water. True.
Yes, true. Very good. All right. So now let's learn about a new grammar for a moment. But before that, can you please read the vocabulary? Please read vocabulary.
Fortune, miners, train, machine, balloon, and
Tell me when you're done.
Okay.
This one.
Wagon.
Wagons.
Wagon. 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 Dangerous. Crate. Professional. Chili.
Good job.
Sorry. I can hear you back.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Big. Okay.
Okay, let's move to grammar. Okay, hold on. Oh, for a moment. All right. Let's use the past simple. In positive form, we use subject plus was or were plus the objective. For example, please read this. Read the first example only, this one.
I was at my friend's house yesterday morning.
So that is the example. Now, can you make an example using this? Subject plus was plus your objective.
We were home yesterday.
I was home yesterday.
I was home yesterday.
Okay, very good. All right, let's move to the next one. And in negative form, we use subject plus was or were plus not plus the objective. For example, please read this.
Were they weren't at home yesterday.
So can you make your own sentence using the negative form?
Example.
Make your own example.
We were at the office 2 days ago. We were at the office. We were at the office 2 days ago.
Very good. I was home yesterday. Okay, so why do you think is the difference of each of these sentences? Why do you think this is the positive sentence, and why is this negative sentence?
Because it is the past.
It is a past form, but why is this sentence is a positive form, and why is this sentence a negative form? Do you know?
I know, because I was.
Because here we only use was, right? But it is a negative form if we are using the word not.
I don't know, because I was home yesterday, so it is negative.
It's negative if we are using not. Okay, did you understand?
Yeah.
Good job. Now let's continue. All right. We use for questions. We put was or were first plus the subject plus the verb plus the object. For example, please read this.
Were they at work yesterday?
Now, can you make your own?
No, they weren't.
Now, can you make your own question?
Was she at the office yesterday? Was she?
Were she?
Yeah. Was she? Oh, sorry. Was it is was.
Oh, I thought you said where. Okay. Very good. Now, can you make another example? Do not use this word yesterday and office.
Yeah. Yes, she was.
Make your own example, a positive form, like this, but do not use yesterday.
Was she at the office 3 days ago?
Oh, I forgot. Do not use it anymore because you already used it.
Was my dog at home? Yes. No. Was my dog at home 2 days ago?
Do not use days ago anymore. Make another one. Like this. You can. There's a lot of.
And I know another word like ago or yesterday.
Can you try?
My vocabulary is English.
That is why we are testing you, so that you can.
Was my dog at home?
Was my dog? Oh,
home
at home.
last week.
Yes, very good. Last week, good job. All right, very good. Now make a sentence like this. Make a sentence like this. A positive form.
House yesterday morning. I was at school last night.
Very good. I was at school last night. Good job. Now make another one using this structure. A negative form that has a word not.
Negative.
If
It was spy. It was five
if
by near my house.
very good. If was spying in my house, you
Near
said?
my house. Near my house.
Uh-huh. When?
When vocabulary, let me
That's
see.
all right. Just keep on
I
practicing.
use my brain.
Thief was spying near my house last. You can say last, whatever.
The night before.
Oh, you can still use last night. Okay. All right. Very good. So that's how you're gonna use it or gonna make past sentence. Let's move to the next one.
Mẹ mẹ, tí có cho lên ngủ cùng chưa tắm không hả?
Okay. Oh, who's that?
Đi đâu? Ôi nó ngủ đang quay ở đây rồi.
What's that? Is there a problem?
My dog is he is back.
That's all right. Okay, so now let's move to the next one. We will make a question first. A question could plus a verb. For example, please read.
Could I sleep early today? Yes, we can.
Now, can you make an example using this?
Could we go swimming today? Could we go swimming next week?
Could we go swimming next week? All right, very good.
No, you can't.
Okay, let's put this. No, you can't. All right. Now the next one, please read this. Oh no, couldn't plus verb. Make a sentence using this. It's a sentence.
The storm could get worse. Future.
It's in the future.
Of the result of my exam could be better.
No. I mean, use a sentence using could not.
Oh.
It's not in the example.
She couldn't go shopping tomorrow. She couldn't go shopping tomorrow.
Very good. She couldn't go shopping tomorrow. Very good. And the last one, make a question. Could or couldn't plus verb.
Could my could
I
the
know. Hold
result
on. I'm
of
sorry. Make a sentence. I mean, make a sentence using could. This is the example. When I was young, I could easily touch my toes.
when I was five years old, I could I could climb a tree.
Is this true? Is it true you
No,
can climb a tree?
no, it is my dream.
Oh, your dream is to
Oh,
climb
I
a tree?
can climb tree, yeah. Or when I sometimes I try to climb, but I fell down.
Really? How old are you back then?
In primary school, I don't remember, but I remember clearly that I fall down.
So what happened did you? Did your parents bought you
Yeah, it hurt my mm,
your knee?
yeah.
Oh, but is it okay now? I mean, like you can walk straight?
Yeah. It happened when I was 5.
Oh, yeah, you can still
Oh,
remember
five,
it.
and when I'm in primary school, I try to climb trees, but now it's getting better.
Oh, really? But
Yeah,
hold on, I'm really curious. You can walk straight, correct?
yeah,
Mm, but you still feel the pain?
yeah.
Oh, not anymore. All right, so do not ever try to climb a tree if you can't.
Mm,
All right?
I saw my friend they can climb trees.
Is it your tree? I mean, that tree is in your grandparents.
Yeah, they climb on the top of the tree and they saw many things from the top of the neighborhood on the top.
Really, they
I
did
can do
that?
this.
All right. So, Lee, I mean, Anne, it's already our time. So, we are just going to continue our next lesson tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Mhm. I'm happy
I
to.
have to bath my dog. Sorry.
Okay, that's all right. So, I'm happy that you saw your dog. Good night.
Oh yeah, I'm very happy.